If you're one of those people who believe that the words Disney World Vacation and affordable can't be used in the same sentence, you've come to the right place. We're tagging along with a few frugal families to see how they make their Disney World vacations fit their budget without sacrificing the kids' college tuition. We're going to explore savings on Disney resort lodging.
Whoa, look at these rooms.
Tickets.
The park hopper. That's what we did, hop from park to park.
Food.
They would go up and get ribs, and then they go get macaroni and cheese, and then they go back and get more ribs.
And Disney's transportation system from the airport to and around Disney World.
Disney is very affordable if you do it the right way. You plan properly, you utilize all the things that Disney has in place to help you, like free transportation, like a meal plan. I mean, those are all things that you can do to absolutely make Disney an affordable vacation for just about anybody.
For example, meet the Joneses. Carmen, Daryl, and their kids, Andrew 10 and Maya, who's 3. They've booked a vacation package for a 2-night, 3-day stay at one of Disney World's moderate resorts, the Port Orleans Riverside.
It was really easy, called the Disney Reservationist. We were looking for a moderately priced vacation and told them about what our needs were, and they walked through every step.
The Joneses package includes 2 nights lodging and 3-day park tickets with the park hopper option. They knew they could find lodging for less off-site, but staying at a Disney resort offers convenience and some money-saving perks. For example, they didn't need to rent a car. Everything is magical at Walt Disney World, so the complimentary airport shuttle is called Disney's Magical Express.
Well, Disney's Magical Express is really kind of a first-of-its-kind offering. What happens is that you check your luggage in at the airport when you leave, and the next time you see it, it's in your room, so there's no conveyor belt that you have to stand around. The other thing is it's all included in the price of your room, so you're not paying extra for transportation to Disney. So it's kind of like having a combination of car service and luggage valet all wrapped into one.
If you have transportation needs beyond just getting to and from your hotel and the parks, or need to move about really quickly, you may be better off renting a car. However, if you're like most people and just need to get around between the airport, your hotel, and the parks, you can save a bundle by just climbing aboard Disney's Magical Express.
We got on this Disney Magical bus that took us to the resort, and that was wonderful because we didn't have to worry about renting a car, we didn't have to worry about knowing where we had to go. Everything was really easy.
The Joneses didn't even need to collect their luggage at the airport.
You just get on your bus, they have somebody come and get it off the carousel for you, and it'll end up at your room without you having to worry about it.
One way to save overall on a Disney World vacation is to visit during one of the Disney value seasons.
There are great times to visit Walt Disney World when our rates are lower, the weather's more comfortable, and the lines are typically shorter. And many of those months are January and February, mid-August through September, and between Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is also a great time to visit because all of our holiday events are taking place.
What that basically translates to is the best deals are offered when most kids are in school. If you can't book during a value season, then definitely spend some time researching the different packages that are available. The Walt Disney reservation and ticketing system is called Magic Your Way. The magic part is this: the longer you stay, the less you pay per day.
All right.
That's for park tickets and add-ons, not for lodging.
Magic Your Way is the program whereby Disney goers get more a la carte options. Instead of having to take a package that might include elements that they don't want, they can choose to add on what they wish.
Disney also offers vacation packages that bundle lodging, tickets, and even food if you want, for convenience. One advantage of booking a full package is that you'll have a pretty good idea in advance what your vacation total will be. Disney World has 3 primary categories for their hotel accommodations.
There's a value category. Pop Century is an example of a value. Then there's more of an intermediate category. And then you have the upper end hotels, Grand Floridian being the primary example.
If you're on a tight budget, you'll want to look at Disney's value and moderate resorts. Depending on the time of the year, their prices can be competitive with off-site lodging options.
And then there's another category of hotel, which is kind of like the extended stay condominium. It's got a kitchen, living rooms, room for more than just a family, so you can bring your extended family. It's actually for people who probably want to spend a little bit more time here too, and cook their own meals.
Disney World not only has complimentary transportation to and from the airport, but between all of their resorts and parks as well.
Well, they have all sorts of buses that run all during the day that will take you to whatever park you want to go to. If you want to go to downtown Disney, they got a bus for that. You know, you don't have to need a GPS and all that. And rental car insurance, you don't have to worry about that. Some places even have boats that'll take you to maybe downtown Disney or wherever you want to go.
And where the Jones family wants to go is Disney's Animal Kingdom. 10-year-old Andrew is at an age where his agenda is to go fast, go faster, and then go even faster still.
I think he said that he felt like he was in a dream because he's always wanted to come here, and now, you know, you're here. So it was like a dream then.
It was surreal.
Yeah.
He's got his heart set on riding Disney World's newest roller coaster, Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest tells the story of the search for the abominable snowman. It's set in Nepal. They've taken in artifacts, recreated a lot of the scenery, and as you stand in line and wait for the ride, you're shown pictures of the abominable snowman. You're given warnings till finally you get on the ride, and you get on this rickety train, and it takes you up the mountain. And there are a lot of little surprises. I don't want to give away what happens, but it's a roller coaster, so you can count on going very fast. It's a big thrill. People want to go on this thing over and over and over again because there's lots of great detail, lots of elements that you don't see the first time, but maybe the second or third time that you're going to notice.
Finally, it's the moment of truth for Andrew and Daryl. They're off to track down the legendary Yeti, while Carmen and Maya watch for them to blur on by.
I would say it's probably a combination of Big Thunder Mountain with turbo in it, is how I would explain it. Because you're in a big train, you take those hairpin turns, but there's some speed and some good dips in there too.
Andrew got to ride the ride first with his dad, and then we had a ride swap ticket, which allowed us to have him get off of the ride and then ride again with me, which was really great because we didn't have to wait in line and all of that twice. We were able to just use the same ticket, and then he got to ride 2 times.
What you do is you tell the cast member that you need a swap. Then when you get to the front of the line with your entire family, you ride the ride while your wife waits, and then she gets to ride the ride when you come back, and you hand off Junior.
That is a great thing for families who just don't want to spend an hour or two waiting in line at a popular attraction.
Time is money when you're on vacation, and systems like Rider Swap are a way to get more entertainment in less time, which equals more bang for your buck.
Yes, everybody can be happy because, again, we have someone there who's able to hang out with Maya, one of us, taking turns, and then we also each get to experience the fun of going up and down on the roller coaster.
Even though 3-year-old Maya isn't ready for thrill rides, each park has a variety of rides and attractions suitable for all ages. The Animal Kingdom Park has the Lion King show that the whole family can enjoy.
The Lion King show was fun. It was really fun. It was great to see. I mean, the audience participation, that's the part. I mean, they had us doing all sorts of things and, you know, making all sorts of sounds and lots of colors, lots of lights, lots of music. Great music. I've been to shows before and you always think, oh gosh, you know, it'd be cool if our kids could go. And they chose our kids, and that was even more exciting. I mean, they were like, us? And so they went up there and they had their little maracas and went up and got to walk around with the different characters, the cast, and smiled and looked like they were in shock, and it was lots of fun.